Hey, welcome to Best Expiration and Thrifty Over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang.
You got me all discombobulated, Ma.
I know. You ended up being muted instead of Mom for a change.
I was teaching Mom how to mute, so she muted herself but kept talking to me. But I'm like, Ma, I said, Ma, you're muted. And she just kept talking.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a whole, every show I do, there's a whole pre-show going on that you guys should see to laugh.
I wish they could see the pre-show.
You know, I did a webinar for the Secret Beach last week with our guest expert, my friend Kari, who's a professional photographer. And at like 4 till, she goes, "Okay, I'll be right back." And then she never came back.
No, we're just not.
And I'm calling her phone because the feed's live, and I can hear her phone ring. But I'm like, where could she have gone?
Oh, golly!
I'm like, you're late to your own web class.
Yeah. Oh, and that was very good, by the way. I enjoyed that. Yeah. A lot of great information.
If you're a Point Break fan, when Keanu Reeves shows up late to his own raid, the guy goes, "Unbelievable! You're late to your own raid."
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, we had a gorgeous day here in Ohio today. Full sunshine, 62 degrees. I was actually outside working in the yard. At the end of the month, we have our house is on the Tiki Crawl from Tiki Underground, and so I was outside putting out all my tikis. I go, okay, hopefully it won't snow anymore, but never say never here in Ohio. That's for darn sure. And so I got that all done, and I had a busy week watching my granddaughter. Your niece was the star of Cinderella in her play. Here, Jason, I don't think I showed this to you, but there she is, headline billing, Aurora Sumarak.
So is that it? Is it over?
Yeah, 2 performances. The play is a whole 12 minutes long.
Woo, 12 minutes.
Yeah, it goes quick. But she did a really good job. Really cute. It was fun to see her. So that was a busy week for Mom, and out thrifting, and if we finish.
No sports update for everybody?
Not too much today. No, Cavs suck, and the Indians they're just doing okay in spring training. So not a whole lot to report.
It's a pretty weak sports report.
Yeah, I know. Nothing exciting happening as far as sports here in Ohio. That's for darn sure.
All right, so Thursday night, if you did not tune in, go back and watch it. My good friend Michael Fried was on. He loves selling on TrueGether and Bonanza. They are a great addition to your eBay stores and any other platform you might sell on, because there's no work involved, and you do get extra sales. Now, they're not going to make you rich. It's not going to ever be your main selling platform. But last year with 0 work involved, they did 900 in sales. And the year before that, I think it did like 2,000. So a little off this year, but still, I'll take $900 for not doing any work.
For sure.
And so in the middle of the show, I get a text from Mom. She's like, "I know what we're doing Sunday. Let's get me signed up." So.
Yeah, because it sounded like something I should be doing. I'm trying to branch out into more places to sell, and I thought this would be a good one because it doesn't sound like it's all that difficult once you get signed up, right?
Yep.
Pretty much. And is it my understanding once I get signed up, does it pull over all of my stuff on eBay, Jason, or just what I wanted to pull? All of it.
Yep, all the stuff over.
Okay.
And there's Michael right now. It's like I summoned him, like,
Oh, Mike.
I did some incense and I summoned the devil, and then poof, Mike showed up. Like, hey, Mike.
How warm was it in Vegas today?
70 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like normal, gorgeous the last couple of days.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to attempt to do, let's get us both up there, is get Mom signed up. And so we'll kind of go step by step. I will obviously take off the screen if she has to type in any personal information. But for most part, we're going to go right through it. Is it only for the U.S.? I think so, Joel. I don't think TrueGether is any place but the U.S. and Bonanza. So TrueGether and Bonanza work the same way. They are 2 different companies. It's the same way that a Chevrolet Corvette and a Ford Raptor pickup truck work. They're both vehicles, just different, different companies. So let's click sell and see what happens.
Sell.
So I haven't done this in a while, so this is going to be a little bit of an adventure for me also.
Okay. I don't have to sign in yet. I just go to sell.
Let's click sell.
I did. Nothing happened.
You haven't clicked it yet. Now I see you've clicked it.
Okay. Oh, so
All
sign
right. So most modern websites and apps and stuff make it super duper easy to just sign in with your Facebook ID. So go ahead and click sign in with Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to show, so I'm going to take it off the screen for a quick sec.
All right. It's circling. Okay,
All right, hold on. Don't do it. Jeez. Just knocking stuff off my desk. All right. So it's now saying, hey, this is Peggy on Facebook. Do you want to continue as Peggy? The only time you'd ever stop it is if you had multiple people using your computer, say you and your spouse and your 3 kids use your computer. They're going to know which one of you is selling. But most of us have our own computer, so it's really going to be easy enough. So continue as Peggy.
Okay.
And I'm watching.
What's
it say?
Says this authorization code has been.
So this shows the bus since you've already signed up for TrueGether. Thanks, Ma.
When?
I don't know, but you did.
How could that be?
All right. So let's click. So let's click sign in now.
All right.
This is gonna be a short show.
Jason, I don't know.
Must have done it at some point.
Okay, now sign in with Facebook again.
Yep, sign in with Facebook.
Okay. All right.
See what happens.
Okay. All right.
Hey, look at that. You have already done this before.
Does it say when?
How could I have done it? I mean, I don't know anything about this.
Ma, it is not magic. You have had to have done this at some point.
Well, I don't know.
All right. You know, I have not got this block of wood out for quite a while.
Jason, if I did, I don't remember doing it, and I don't know how I did it. I haven't a clue.
Yeah, well. All right. So it would be really easy if we could see it, but we can't. But let's configure your eBay store.
Okay. So, all right.
So click not configured. So click where it says not configured by eBay.
Okay. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
You won't let me.
Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. Click configure marketplace right underneath it. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
All right. So check off eBay.
Okay.
And then just scroll down.
Okay.
And then click continue. So some night, I'm gonna take this off the screen. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Some night you must have did that. You must have already been talking about like, I'm starting TrueGether, and then you never went anywhere.
No, that could be possible. All right. So what do I have to do? Put in my phone number up there? Is that what they want?
Yeah.
Contact number.
So see how this goes. Maybe we'll hop over to Bonanza and see if you've done that.
All right. Then it says, yes, promote my listings on Google Shopping. 6% fee will apply on all transactions.
Just uncheck that for now.
Uncheck it for now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well, let's just get you signed up.
Okay. And then click continue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll put it back on the screen as soon as it's beyond your. We don't want everyone on YouTube calling you.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Well, I can't tell what's showing right now.
Oh, it says get paid by TrueGether, country. Then it says type of entity, individual, sole proprietorship.
So there's no information in there right this second, right?
There is not.
Okay. So right here, obviously, click on the country. This is the answer to our question. What country options are there? Well, apparently they can sell. So, Joel, where do you live? Do you see your scroll all the way up to the top, Ma?
Okay.
Yep. So there you go. So if you live in any of those countries, apparently you can sell on TrueGether.
Yeah.
All right. So check off the United States. You're an individual.
Right.
All right. And then plug in your email and your phone number. I've taken it off the screen again. All right, Joel. Canada was an option. So you are good to go, apparently. See the things we learn as we walk our way through things?
Okay. And click next, right, honey?
Yep.
Okay. All right, sending me a verification code.
Yeah. So like anything nowadays, when you sign up for anything, when you even download an app and want to go play a game, they're going to send you a verification code, and that proves that you're a real human and not a bot. And so right now, Mom got a text with a 6-digit code that she has to plug in, and that tells the TrueGether computer that yes, this is a human being, and that has access to Peggy's phone, and all is good.
Okay. All right, now it's circling. Okay. Okay, and then I have to fill in my.
Don't fill it. Is everything filled in yet?
No, nothing is. Just my email address.
All right. So yeah, obviously you got to fill and your phone number. See, that's why I asked.
What?
Your phone number is there too. I didn't want to put up your phone number.
Oh, whoops, at the bottom. Sorry.
Get my block of wood out.
Hey.
Just my email, and I pop it up, and I see your phone number right away. All right, fill out the rest of it.
Okay.
Fill out the rest. Now, obviously, if you're not doing it slow step by step while you're commenting on a YouTube show, this goes very quick. There's not much to it. You know, the email, your phone number, your address, your blood type, your firstborn, your social security number, your what's the thing called when you travel internationally? Your passport.
Okay. All right. Moving on slowly, but moving. Okay, now it says, please select my industry.
Now, Matt said, no worries, we can't see it too small. Matt, some people are watching on 8-inch TVs. So let me tell you, it won't be too small on theirs. Okay, is there anything pertinent to you on the screen right this second?
No, nothing is in there.
Are you positive?
Yes.
All right. Oh, my God, there's your social security number.
Oh, ha.
All right. So your industry, there's only like 3 options.
Okay. Software, clothing, and accessories, consulting services. So,
oh, I see you can search other things. So just put clothing.
Yeah.
Or retail.
Go
to retail because there's a drop down next to retail.
All right.
What else does retail say?
Convenience, home goods. I mean, we sell all that.
Right. Yeah. So you're only going to pick one thing.
All right.
Clothing, fine.
Okay.
See? Mark's watching on his big TV.
Hey. All right. And now, business website.
Now it says no website. You can share an app store link, a business social media profile, or add a product description instead. So I have a website that redirects to my store. So made it easy for me.
Oh.
You don't have any of those. Click on add a product description instead, please.
Click on what? I'm sorry, I missed that. Oh, add a product description. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
If you then describe the goods or services your customers when you, I'm an online seller offering a variety of goods, large and small, soft and hard.
Oh, don't go too fast. So yeah,
Just make it up. I mean, really, it doesn't really.
Whoa! Now, what happened? What happened on my screen?
You made it really big.
I sure did. Okay, there we go. I'm an online seller. What else did you say?
Selling a variety of items. Just write what you do. Now, if you don't have a website directed to your store, you should. Websites are not expensive. GoDaddy and them runs specials and sales all the time. So if you just go to www.tikipugmusic.com, it just automatically had a redirect to my eBay store. So you always have a business website, even though there's nothing really on it other than your store. And it's super duper easy to tell people, just go to tikipugmusic.com. You don't got to tell them to go to eBay and then click search and then click by seller. Real easy. That's it. That's all you're going to write. That's what you do. Come on, give me a little description. You have to write like a little too.
Let's see, specializing in Hawaiian items.
There you go.
And clothing.
Scott, what's your eBay store link? Pop it down below. And do you always know how to tell people that? Super duper easy to tell people. Go to tikipugmusic.com. Super duper easy. Plus, when you need a website like this case, it's easy to plug in.
And more. How's that? Is that good enough?
All right, great. Click next.
Okay.
All right. What are you asking for now?
It's moving slow. Didn't see the line. It's still going across the top there. Oh, now it says save. Oh, okay. Oh, my
Right. So yeah, we're definitely gonna take this off the screen.
correct.
So plug it. All right. So plug in your banking info.
So bank account is the name of my bank, correct?
Yes. Don't say anything out loud.
I won't.
Do I have to mute you?
You might.
So PayPal, TrueGether just 5 days ago said, man, no more PayPal. So you can do two things. You can do Stripe, which is if someone has their credit card registered with TrueGether, or you can use Amazon Payment. So if you have an Amazon account, they both work the same way. I set up my Stripe. Michael's in the chat. He set up his Stripe and had a sale like a day later or so. So there's no PayPal, but you can have your mom's plugging in her checking account info right now. So when she wants to send the money from her sales directly to her checking account, it's all going to be a very smooth transaction. So while she's doing that, how do you know you got a sale on TrueGether? That's very good. So, we all get chings on eBay, and those of us who sell on Amazon get a different ching on Amazon. On TrueGether, you get an email, and you get typically the PayPal. Well, I'll say it was the PayPal email. No, I don't know. You get it.
I'm sorry. I have one question. It will not let me put in the name of my bank. It just asks. I tried to type in that square, and it won't let me put anything in there. But I did put in the routing number and my account number.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, and just click save. Okay, let's see what happens. See if they ask me anything.
Oh, Michael's had 2 sales now since he updated to the Stripe. There you go. See, that was just Thursday.
All right.
So basically, you just got to keep an eye on your emails.
Okay, so now I'm on verification summary.
Okay, just making sure that your numbers,
my bank number looks good.
Your routing number and your account number are correct. So go ahead.
Okay. Clicking done. Okay.
Yeah. So Michael said here as soon as it comes up.
All right.
All right. So Michael said got an email from TrueGether now, no payment confirmation. All right, because it used to get a PayPal email too. All right. So here we are. Now let's go configure your eBay. So click configure marketplace.
Okay. Now I did get a little quick email from Stripe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Just
I'm sorry.
You know it's all good.
Okay. Where do you want me to go now?
Configure marketplace.
Okay.
Okay. Scroll down. Continue.
Okay, it says 5%.
That's good.
Okay. Continue.
Yep.
Okay.
What thing?
Just that you only get an email from
right. I already popped it on the screen.
Okay.
All right, let me get that off of there. All right, plug in. So now, once you say, "Hey, I want you to get my eBay," go plug in your stuff.
Okay, just sign in, right?
Yep. Okay. So now it's going to go to your eBay and say, "Sign in,"
okay.
and then TrueGether.
It asked me to agree.
Well, of course you agree. What? How much further could we go if you disagree?
I'm just saying that so people know that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I thought you were asking me if you should agree.
No, I ain't that dumb.
Hey, look, you muted yourself and kept talking. So,
Well, I know. All right, here we go. Now, marketplace completed successfully, it says. Your primary marketplace, which you will use to add, edit, and listings, eBay.
All right. Okay. So it doesn't happen right away, but let's see how quickly they're coming in. So click on Peggy's TrueGether.
Okay.
Upper right.
Uh-huh.
All right, now click on current listings. All right, nothing yet, but let's leave that there. We'll come back to that in a bit.
Okay. All right.
Just to see if anything is showing up by the end of the show. Now, open a new tab and let's see if you've ever signed up for Bonanza. Always a fun adventure.
Yeah, you never know. All right, so Bonanza website, or what do I do? Nothing else? Just Bonanza. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you want me to click on?
The
right there.
Bonanza.
That one.
Yep.
Okay.
Din, 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 din.
Okay.
All right, log in. Because we're going to see if you've ever been on here.
Okay. Log in with
All right,
Facebook.
so yeah, I'll take you out for a second, but log in with Facebook,
Okay.
and let's see what happens.
Continue as Peggy, it says. My Bonanza will receive. Okay.
And the slow burn of Newberry Wi-Fi.
Okay. Welcome to Bonanza. They got my username in there.
All right. So what else is showing right now? Is your phone number anything up there?
Let's see. It's got my username and then my full name, and that's it.
All right. So I'm going to pop that up for a second.
Okay.
All right. So, yep. So fill out the rest of that.
All right. So Bonanza.
And like before, it says, tell us a little bit about yourself, blah, 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 blah. All right. So give us the high sign when you're done with that, and I will go on to something else for a minute. So today's International Women's Day. I just made a post about 15 minutes ago in the thrifting board, but wanted to give a shout out to all the women here watching Thrifty. St. Patrick's expiration date. Those in the thrifting board and women everywhere for standing up for equal rights, equal pay, regardless of any part of you. You should get exactly what everyone else gets. So big shout out to women. I don't know. It's better to write. I'm surrounded by women today.
Hi.
And I don't know how many youngs watch this show, but yeah, they might not know that was the Bonanza theme song from the TV show. Harley said, thank you both so much for doing this. I signed up already. It's nice to watch this to make sure I did it correctly. Yeah. So I always try and tell my mom how loud her typing is. Now y'all can hear it too. Of course, it isn't loud to the person doing it, but it's so amplified by the mic.
Sorry, everybody.
So Marianne says, I sell on Amazon and eBay most of the same items. If I check both marketplaces, we'll take all my eBay listings and those different Amazon listings, or should I just use eBay? So it's not too sophisticated. It'll take all your Amazon and all your eBay. So if you're doing a lot of cross posting, I would probably just stick with one.
Question: should I click yes or no on subscribe to the weekly newsletter? Do you do that?
That is personal preference. Do you want the weekly newsletter or not?
No.
Why? That is up to you.
Okay. All right. I think I'm on.
Here's how loud your typing is. Stacy said, my ears.
Sorry. Okay. All right. Oops.
Do I know the words to the Bonanza theme? There's words to that song?
There is.
Do you know the words?
I don't know them.
I just thought it was an instrumental. All right.
One of my dad's favorite shows.
All right. So go over to up where it says Peggy, whatever that says, S610, please.
Okay. You just click there. Okay.
Yep. And then account dashboard. Let's try. Oops.
Whoops. Okay.
All right. But it's been so long since I've done this.
Yeah.
Where do you add your eBay? All right. Go back up, please.
Okay.
Click on the drop down next to your name in the upper right hand corner again. Click add an account. Maybe that's the verbiage we're looking for.
Okay.
No, that's just
No.
no. All right. So back up one page, please.
Oops.
Man, it's been so long. I don't know.
Oh.
Scroll down a little bit, please.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. I'm a little stumped. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. All right, go back up.
Okay.
Man, I have not a clue. Oh, click sell on Bonanza. Aha, I see it now. I didn't go look to the left.
Where am I looking, Jason? I don't see it.
Right above the word Bonanza.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Did you want to see any of that?
Import from eBay. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's the only problem with doing something and then trying to instruct it about doing it from scratch 10 years later. Like, I don't remember how I did this.
Okay. Connect your eBay account. Click on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take you off. Type in your password.
Yeah, it's already there. Nobody can see it.
So as you can see, these are a little bit different. So I'm glad we're doing both because even I was like, where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is.
And just for everybody to know, there's another agree button to click on. So I did that.
Now, TrueGether definitely moves quicker than Bonanza when it comes to pulling in your listings. So,
okay, I think you can show this page now, Jace.
all right.
And then down there it says start your eBay import.
Import new items only. Discount prices by the full amount. All right, click on that. And then make it 0. Discount prices by the full amount.
Click on 0 where?
What?
I don't even know what that one is.
See?
I just leave it like it is.
Okay.
All right. Click start your eBay import.
Okay.
And then if anything goes haywire, we could always fix it after the fact.
Okay. Okay, it's underway, it says.
All right, let's go back to your TrueGether tab.
Okay.
Do not close this tab out.
Okay.
Now refresh that screen, please.
Okay.
See if anything's showing up yet.
Uh-oh.
Bam! Look at all that stuff coming over.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's exciting. Mom's excited.
See how quick? All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
All right. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next week's show, Mom will have scores from TrueGether or Bonanza. So.
Yeah. Well,
so there you go. As you can see, not that hard.
Wasn't too bad. But when Mom gets involved with this kind of stuff, you know how nervous I get. I mean, it just, when you're in my age bracket, it just doesn't come naturally like it does to you youngins. So
Mom said you're in business. Angelique says, bing, bang, boom. There you are.
how cute.
Apparently, there is a Bonanza song sung by Johnny Cash and Lauren Green.
Really?
I've never heard with lyrics before.
Wow, I don't think I have either.
Is it cheaper to sell on these platforms than eBay? Yeah, a little less fees.
Yeah.
Do you prefer a buy? Well, I would prefer a buy or buy it anywhere where it's the least fees, but I'm not directing anybody. So wherever they find myself to buy it, I am happy.
So then basically, Jace, just like if I sell something, then I go over to Pirate Ship, make a label. Right?
Yep. What do you add new listings to eBay to automatically get added to TrueGether? Yep.
And
I don't know what the fees are off the top of my head, but they're not too bad. Michael, if you know, shoot in the chat, would you?
Let's see, what's my other question? Oh, and then once something sells on either Bonanza or TrueGether, does it automatically get taken off on eBay?
In theory, yes. Like I said on the show Thursday night, it doesn't work when you have a multi-quantity listing, but it does work on the norm. So best thing to do, though, when you sell something on either platform, just go look in your unsolds on eBay. If it isn't there, then go remove it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, this is exciting. Woo-hoo.
If you want to know what happened to I immediately sold to Macari.
Oh,
she shipped it. I mean, what else would happen?
Got my money.
Got paid.
Yeah, that was a quickie. That was a real quickie.
All right, so we talked about a lot of this Thursday night. So all these questions tell me y'all didn't tune in Thursday night. So go back and watch Thursday night because all those questions were talked about on Thursday night with Michael. So it's kind of like bookends show. They go together. So we're definitely not going to go over them again because they've already been gone over. So go watch the other show. And you will see Michael, who's been selling on these platforms for a few years now, how he does it. So as Michael said, TrueGether is free.
Okay.
And we talked about percentage and stuff like that.
Well, how do I have to do? Do I have to do this advertising ring?
Yeah, it can automatically happen, but we'll double check it.
Okay. All right.
Would I direct Bonanza? Never. Nah, because Bonanza, it ends up not being 100% accurate in what's listed compared to what's in your eBay store. So no, I would always send people to my eBay store.
Gotcha.
And John says, "Way to go!" All right, cool. It ends up not being 100% accurate. What's happening?
I had to unmute or mute me
Why'd you unmute?
because I clicked over to see the show in the chat now. Did I have done something else?
No, but why did I hear myself all of a sudden?
Well, on the screen, don't I have to hit the mute? So otherwise, you'll hear me on two things. Like
Well, right, but why was it? What I'm saying is, why wasn't it muted already?
I don't know.
You know, you can see the chat right in the StreamYard window, right?
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't fit for me. I don't. It's too tiny. Mommy can't read that small print. I have to see big.
We're gonna have to FaceTime afterwards because it ain't small here.
Okay.
Here, where's my phone? I'll take a picture and send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, look, you can read all that. See?
Oh, yours is a lot bigger than when I do it on mine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna guess that user error. We'll fix that.
We'll fix that. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Speaking of thrifty business, this week we're gonna have a fun show on Thursday night. Sisters are doing it for themselves. A lot of singing today. No, Stace? No? Okay. Sisters.
Sisters. There were never such devoted sisters.
I know Sharon's in the chat. I just saw her. I'm not sure if Marisa is too. But Marisa was a seller and then decided to teach Sharon how to sell and make her own money selling online. So it's going to be awesome to see, and this is a good time to have your family member, your friend, your neighbor, whoever is near you that maybe wants to sell online. This would be a good one to tune in because here was an experienced online seller grabbing her sister under her wing and said, "Come on, let me show you how to do this." So we'll see the trials and tribulations.
Yeah, I'll try and get my sister to watch with me. She's got everything set up. Her photo booth area is all done. Everything's set up in her basement. But
both sisters are here. Hi guys, how are you? So they'll be on Thursday night. Woo-hoo.
Fun. That'll be a good show.
Yes, they do both have beautiful smiles. All right, so that is Thursday night, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Tune in. All right. Oh, look at that. Linda got her sister selling too.
Good. All right, now I'm going to drink. Phew.
All right, I did do this live a little bit ago, but for those who miss it, I want to let you know that Flippin' CDs number 2 is coming up March 10th, which is this Tuesday, 8 o'clock on the East Coast, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. You do not have to have seen number 1 to enjoy and get what you need out of number 2, but they are great bookends. So when you go to flippincds.com to sign up, if you have not done number 1 yet, then you can sign up and you get a bunch of bonus extras. But I want to let you know what we're going to be talking about in number 2. So the first thing we're talking about is box sets. Where'd my box set go? Now this one. This is fine. Box sets. Regular CDs are just one album's worth of music, but a box set has many albums worth of music, and there's money to be made. So how I like to teach is I teach you what you're looking for, but also what you're skipping, because a lot of things look pretty and might stick out to you. Be like, "Ooh, that's nice," and then that's worthless. So I'm going to teach you both how to what to buy and what to skip. So we're going to go from the biggest form of music, meaning a box set, to the smallest, a CD single. There was a moment in time in the 90s and early 2000s that CD singles were all the rage. They don't really exist anymore, but there's plenty of money to be made because a lot of CD singles have something unique and special about them. So we're going to talk about those and what to look for and how to find them.
Mommy had a ton of singles, Jason, with Jazzercise. That's how we got them.
Mini CDs. Have you ever heard of a mini CD? Have you heard of a mini CD, Ma?
No, I haven't until, watching your announcement.
All right. So for those who have never heard of a mini CD, let me show you real quick what it is. And we're going to talk about it during Flippin' CDs. So here is there's your regular CD. And there's your mini CD.
Wow.
A little bit different. Most people don't even know these exist.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought I should teach it this time, because again, money to be made, but also they're hard to find because they're so small. So we're going to be talking about how to find them and where to find them.
Okay.
Prints. I've done a whole webinar on prints. It's one of the upgrades that you can get if you want to buy the whole package. But I noticed some things were hot that I haven't talked about in the past. So there is a prints section that is different than the other prints webinar I've done. Autograph CDs, you find them all the time, especially in thrift stores. People go to the concert, they get the CD autographed at the merch booth. Then they grow up and change their taste. They just donate their CDs. So we're talking about where to find them, how to research them, how to figure out who's them. Because look at that one in the left corner, Ma. What do those names say? You would never know.
Never.
Never know.
Nope.
Mini LPs. Mom, do you know what a mini LP is?
I do not.
All right. Mini LPs aren't records. They have nothing to do with vinyl at all. They're actually CDs, but most people have never heard of mini LPs.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to talk about those. Again, big money to be made. Sourcing strategies. If you took flipping CDs number 1, I did show you sourcing strategies in number 1. This is a continuation of. So there is no repeat content in this web class. It's all brand new. So there are other things that I've realized that, oh, I should have taught that and that and that. So that's why we're continuing on sourcing strategies. I talked about cutting your record store bill in half. And by that, I mean, you walk up to the counter, they add up all your stuff. And my last record store bill was $170. I'll get right here. $170.25. By the time I was done working all the angles, I only paid $74. So I basically cut out $100 from my bill. And so I'm actually going to show you how I did it. I told you to do it, but I'm showing you how to do it in this one. Tips and tricks for researching. The one thing I realized that should have been number 1, but definitely is number 2 is when Mom gets home and goes, okay, I got this Super Suckers CD single. Who the hell are the Super Suckers and why do I care? So I'm going to teach you about all the different places to research, the websites, some tips and tricks, even ones I just discovered myself not too long ago to really help with putting all this together. And then tips and tricks for listing. Most people would put the band name, the title, and CD, and that's it. But there is so much more that you want to and need to put in your listing to get the right eyes on and to get it sold. Oh, and that was it. So it's 10 sections we're going over. Oops. So flippingcds.com, get signed up. Number 2. Now, you don't have to tune in live if you're working, got volleyball practice, something to do with the kids. But get signed up now for 2 reasons. Wednesday morning, you'll get a link. You can watch a replay as many times and whenever you want. And B, the $20 for this webinar, which the second you find one good CD, you've already paid for the webinar. This is the only time it'll ever be $20. The only time.
Really, Jason, that is so reasonable for everybody. I mean, like you said, find a CD that's worth a couple of dollars out there and you paid for the class. And all the rest is gravy.
Like here, I picked up this Semisonic autograph CD for $2 and I'm going to sell it for $25. So
nice.
After you watch and learn, if this would have paid for itself right there. And then the second you pick up Sister Hazel autographed, then it's just profit from that point on. So flippingcds.com, get signed up and get ready for tuning up for learning on Tuesday night. Cool. Thank you, Swamp Picker. Because that's the thing too. The one thing I didn't say, CDs are everywhere. Every thrift store. There's if you live near any major cities, there's record stores everywhere, garage sales. Always have antique stores. Most people don't even think there's CDs and antique stores. They are everywhere. And the nice thing, they're all this size. They all weigh 4 ounces and they're super duper easy to ship. Mom's going to show you probably a water ski with a chandelier and a TV tray on it. That's a little tougher to ship. Yeah. This is easy to ship.
I know.
Yep. One good Christmas CD pays for class. Now, in the last 3 weeks, I've sold $400 CDs, a bunch of $75 CDs, maybe a dozen $50 CDs. And that's just in the last week or last 2 weeks. So these are the things I'm going to teach you. What I sell is what I teach. So there's not like I'm keeping something back. Well, actually I am. And here's why. I already have 250 slides for this web class. And so I've already cut out a few sections. So there'll definitely be a number 3 coming down the road. But this will be a good 2-hour web class.
Good.
Look at that. Debbie sold 2 CDs in the last 2 days. $55 and $16.
Way to go.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom. All right. Let's get on with the shenanigans. Oh, Mom, you've got a commercial.
I
You
do.
go.
This Saturday will be our monthly Ohio area eBay meetup meeting, and it's kind of a free-for-all type thing. We're just going to make the rounds, and we have a couple of newbies that just recently signed up today and yesterday, and so they're brand new. So I said, bring your questions. We'll be glad to help. So it's just kind of a roundtable discussion. We always go over our scores and duds, but it's at 1 o'clock at Tiki Underground, which is always a fun place to have a meeting. And come and join us. So if you're in the area, we'd love to have you.
So Joel said he sold a 3 CD box set last week for $5 that he paid $3 for, and then said, "Whoops, 45."
I was just gonna say, whoa.
And Coach said, "Yeah, boy, that'd be tight margins if you're working on $2 profit."
That's nice.
Good job, Joel. Good job. And that's one of the things I'm teaching about box sets. Most people think this is a box set. I mean, it is, but think box sets look like this. They don't realize box sets also look like this. How cool is this ZZ Top tin little Jack box set? So we're gonna go deep into box sets. I love box sets, and every time I flip some, I'm like, I've never taught box sets. It is time to teach box sets.
I got to get into more music, Jason. Mommy just got to get out and do that. That's all. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So time for Mama's Boy. Each week we do a different photo of Mom and me as in our youth, something cute and or embarrassing and or fun. I went with cute and awesome this time for myself because look at that badass collar on this plaid shirt.
I remember that
rocking
shirt.
my brown denim jacket, heading from Cleveland to the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. I am 6.5 here. And as you can see, I'm already taller than the back seat. I was a very tall kid right away.
Yep.
At 6 years old, I looked my kindergarten teacher in the eye. We're about the same height.
With the Nana and Obeen, right?
Well, it says Jason in Lou's car, so I guess I was going up with Aunt Lou.
Oh, okay. Wow. How about that?
And look at the multitude of colors in this plaid shirt too. This was a badass plaid shirt, man. That
actually, it was one of my favorites. You wore it quite a bit, actually.
And look how much hair I had.
I know you did. You were loaded. You were loaded. This blows Mom's mind, It really does.
All right, now it's time for That's My Mama.
Well, this week
we added That's My Grandmama.
Yeah, I added this one. This is my mom and Jason's grandma. My mom's birthday was this past March 5th, and she would have been 98. And I hate to say it, but she died so very, very young. Early 60s, you guys. So, don't smoke. If you're a smoker out there, don't smoke. I lost both of my parents to smoking. But she was a great mom. And actually, Jason, you're a second mother. Don't you think?
You cut out right there. What'd you ask?
Oh, I said, don't you think she was your second mom?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I packed a little blue suitcase and I stayed at my grandmother's, and my grandfather's when he was alive, their little farmhouse every weekend. So until my sister came along, my parents had every weekend off.
We did, because he loved going with him and they took him everywhere. I mean, you went to Niagara Falls and you went up to Cooperstown to the Baseball Hall of Fame and to the racetracks and the horses. And I mean, they did a ton of stuff with you. First grandchild. And the boy, my dad was in heaven because he got a boy, and Finger Lakes, yes, part of Finger Lakes. It's just. So
where was the racetrack at?
New York. Is it Finger Lakes in New York? I think. Right,
but the Finger Lakes is like there's a lot of lakes. You know where it was?
Oh, Canandaigua.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there was a little crappy amusement park there that they would take me to.
Yeah. So this was 1968, and as you can see, Mom's got on the babushka, if you will, where you tie it and then you take it around your neck and tie it in the back. We thought that was so cool. I've got on one of those three-corner deals that you put on to cover your hair when it was bad, and someone just made a quick snap of it. And my mom was a very young mom, so I think I kind of take after her, Jace. But she was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
That's a badass top she's wearing too.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I wish we had that.
Yeah, that's a cool ass top. And what car is this sneaking in right here?
I'm not sure what car that is. I don't know, because it's a red one, and I just don't remember who had a red car. But it looks like we're getting ready to build the family room. You see all the bricks there?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the bricks for the fireplace, because there was no family room in this picture. Wow. So that's cool.
All righty, let's get to your scores.
All right. Okay, what do we got first? We have, just showed this a few weeks ago. was the Winds of Texaco airplane, and which we bought for $5, and I sold it. Took best offer of 25 on that, Jace. So that was good. Quick turnaround, you know. And I have to give Dad credit on that one because Daddy picked that one up. This I've had for a little bit, but I picked it up at a garage sale. It was a jewelry 5-tier case, and I had bought that for $2, and I took best offer of 22 on that.
That's a good picture. Did your photographer do that?
Yes, he did. I will tell him that you said so.
Yes, finally, I'm happy. That's a good shot because most people would do this as their opening shot. How boring is that? But that's awesome to show it in action.
Right. So that was a cool one. He did good there.
Good use of the Pepsi can because this isn't a normal thing. So you don't know exactly how tall it is till you look at it. And then, boom, I like it. Good job. Good job, Big Daddy.
Yeah, right. I will tell him. I will pass it on for sure. Well, this didn't take long, did it?
No.
I sold them right away, you guys. They cost us $2 and sold for the full asking price. What is that, Jason? See, it's so tiny. What was that, 27? 27, yeah. So that
when we're done with the show, don't close out your window. I need you to take a picture of your window because you keep saying everything's tiny. There ain't nothing tiny on my windows.
Well,
so
you know, Mommy has her contacts in. I don't see as well with contacts, so that's why I'm constantly reaching.
Oh well, maybe we should be wearing our glasses.
I'll get out my magnifying glass.
There, I like it.
I will. That's what I'll do.
I like that.
It's hard for Mom to
you can be Sherlock Holmes the whole show.
Yeah, for sure.
We got that hat too.
Yeah, and this was a quick turnaround. Remember, I showed the fish shirt because it was a bigger size, and this did cost me $4.99. And let's see, it's 30. We got a best offer of 35. We took 35 on that, but that was a fast turnaround. Hey, what can I say? When you're old, you can't see diddly do. Now, can you believe Mom sold this without the other one? I had the salt shaker, I didn't have the pepper. But I sold it, you know, it was kind of almost free because it was one of those bags. You just keep filling up the bags of stuff. So I put down 50 cents as my cost, but I sold it for $9.99. You know, now go figure, everybody. Remember, we talked about this. Even though maybe a piece or part is missing, try and sell it. It was brand new, just missing the part. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot for these CDs, but I always have to show my CD scores, you know, honey. On those, I did pay 50 cents a piece, so that wasn't too bad. And I sold them for $9. I just took a best offer of $9. So, you know, I'd had them for a while.
All right. So let me fix your title for you going next time. You definitely want to put a lot of and then how many there are.
Oh, okay.
Look, I know there's 2 in the picture, but I saw a picture of 2 mugs the other day, and as I read, it was only for 1 mug. So start it with lot of 2, and you don't need original and motion picture. You just need the word soundtrack.
Okay.
And
okay, so a lot of 2 right off the bat, huh? Okay.
Yep, right off the bat.
Okay. All right. That's why I threw them in there just in case. You know, for you to take a look and help me.
So the one's sealed, right?
Yes.
And then this one was only very good?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't like new?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. All right, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah. At least I didn't think it was. You know, now I'm no expert, you know, when it comes to that, so I'm not sure. Sold the Guy Harvey purse with the turtle on it. I paid $2 for that, guys, and took an offer of $24.95 on the purse.
Yeah, I know we are.
Yeah.
All right. So as we're done with your scores, I want you to leave and refresh and then come back.
Oh, refresh. Okay. All right. Bye.
No. When we're done with your scores.
Oh, we're done with the scores. Okay. All right. Yes.
See ya. Gotta go.
Okay. This was just a lobster dish that Mom had picked up for 50 cents and sold it for $15. Took best offer on that. Cute little lobster deal. Could be like an ashtray or just a serving dish, you know. Yeah, I just thought it caught my eye. Yeah, I sold 3 ties, you guys. You know, I had not been selling ties, so I went and redid them. You know what I mean? Did, you know, end listing and then did a sell similar, lowered the prices. And most of these ties were your uncle's. It cost me 10 cents at a garage sale. If you recall that. And so I sold three ties that cost me 30 cents for $20. So that was good.
Yeah, my 17-year-old picture taker said, how do you want me to take a picture of this tie? Because I have a necktie. I go, you know how to tie a tie? And she goes, nope. I go, well, you're going to learn.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, so that was good.
Yeah, I'm going to teach her how to do it, so she knows.
Yeah, and there's the other one, Mayberry, old Mayberry. Okay, what else do you have there, honey?
Marissa says, I thought there was a problem putting something as used and then writing like new in the description. Well, that's 2 different things, Marissa. Used or new. And then within the used, like with media, CDs and records and cassettes, like new, good, very good, good, acceptable, and poor. So it's new or used. That's your start. And then once it's used, you have a descriptor. Is it like new, like you just unwrapped it 2 days ago? Or is it been played with by your kids for 3 years? There's a difference. So then you got to be specific.
Okay.
And last but not least,
No, you skipped over a couple.
I did.
Mm-hmm. But we can talk about this. Yes. Yeah. But I can
I sure did.
Yeah, you did. The knowledge.
All right, go ahead. I'll get 'em.
Yeah, I just I got it last week. Remember, guys? I showed you on the haul from last week. It was 99 cents, and I sold it for $18. Took an offer of $18, so that was nice. Not only shows don't bring as much money as some of the other things. They're not as high up a price point. And I showed this last week, the Hadley mug. Didn't take long on that one. With the chicken on it, paid $1, guys. Took best offer of $13. So that went well. And one other little thing. Yes, this is a part of Mom's Native American Indian collection. It is a turtle rattle with the deerfoot. And I did sell that for $50, guys. So that was, little by little, my Native American Indian is going. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got here? All right, I do have.
All right, so leave, refresh, and then we'll do your haul.
Okay, all right, go ahead, and then you go ahead and talk. I'll
so just in case you're new, my mom lives in the country and her Wi-Fi is horrible. Okay, leave, bye. And there's nothing we can do about it. I hooked her up to get the. I got her a good modem. I got her a good router, and I said, all right, now that you got all that stuff, let's have them turn on the highest speed. And our highest speed is 1,000. Her highest speed is like 70. I'm like, that's it? So that's all she gets. So unfortunately, we have to sometimes have her refresh. Talk, please.
I know. Sorry, guys. I mean, it just, it's so aggravating. It just is.
All right, you sound better.
What can I say? Did I sound better? Okay.
Yeah. All right, what'd you find?
Okay, all right, let's see. This morning, Dad and I went all the way to North Olmsted for this trash and treasure sale that was being held at a historical society. And it's a cute little complex of all old buildings, kind of like our Burton Village here, Jason. You know what I mean, honey? And they were serving pancakes as well. It was a big. That's a big deal.
You could eat pancakes and thrift in the same spot?
Yes, we could.
Oh my God, that would be like heaven.
We did.
Eat pancakes and thrift in the same spot.
Well, I'll tell you what we got from that little stop first, okay? All right. We have had good luck with selling Chinese the food dogs. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, this is a really nice pair, guys. The one has the Made in Japan sticker on it. Okay. Oops. This way, I guess, huh? And $2. Okay, and I'm going to list these for $69. Everybody, check out your food dogs if you do come across them at sales. They bring pretty good money. They really, really do. The other thing they had there is a brass Coca-Cola bottle. I paid $1 for this, between 15 and 20 on the brass Coca-Cola bottle. Okay, and they had this there. These are Bert and Ernie felt pennants, but they're on the stick, which is really cool. The ones I've seen listed, Jason, are not on the stick. Why?
That'd be a thing you would buy at Sesame Street Live. Get your balloons, get your Bert and Ernie on a stick so the kids can hold it, Right.
Now they're dated 1980. You can see that on the foot. So yeah, I think I should at least put these up for, I don't know, $25 maybe?
Yeah, maybe more. But here's the one time I'm going to recommend a human model. Find a nice area. Now the weather's nice, maybe even outside. Okay. Have your granddaughters hold one of each.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Take an adorable photo.
Okay.
Tug at some heartstrings, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I will use the girls. So yeah, and they're in nice shape, Really.
Tell the girls to be sassy.
Yeah, I will. All right, is that everything? Yeah. Okay. All right, now we'll move on. I have never seen this before, everybody, and maybe you guys have, but this particular rug is one of the Walker Bucks. Walker Bucks.
That's a cool one.
I know. Mom's never seen the mouse before. He's really cute. He's got the cheese on here. I always find the Christmas ones. So I paid quarter for this, 25 cents, Jay's 25. And I'm going to put this guy, from what I'm seeing from the comps, this is around a $15 to $20 mug. Okay, on that. Yeah. All right. Then we were at a church rummage sale. I love church rummage sales. They're my favorite. This is a Rolling Rock chalkware.
Look at that.
Yeah, isn't this cool, Jason? Look at that.
How cool is that?
Yeah, now, it is dated in the back 1974, and apparently it was cracked, because you can see the crack there. But it says to Dad, 11/29/74. But I did pay $3 for it. She had $5 on it. And I got it down to $3. And this is around the 1960s, everybody. And I'm going to list this for $34.95. Okay.
Apparently, Super Trooper needs that thing. So everything you see is for sale. Mom would be happy to cut you a deal. So
yeah.
Either reach out to her directly, reach out to me, and then I'll put you in touch with her.
Okay, Jace. I think this is worth around $10 or $12. I hope.
All right.
Desperate Little Children. I
I've
found
seen that.
I found none on eBay. There's one on Amazon, I think, for $12.95.
Where the heck did my phone go? Oh, is there a barcode on the back, Mom?
They're serious.
All right, so let's get it close. See if we can get that crystal clear, and I'll scan it from Henderson.
Okay, dokie.
Nope, I took a picture of it. Whoops.
And the cost on this was $1.
Yeah, I mean on Amazon looks like the going rate. Well, new for 13, so you probably get like 10 for it.
Yeah.
Oh no, new for 55.
Yeah,
no.
I went through a ton of CDs, but most of the new and used amount was $5. I actually pass on those. Because I figure I got to at least see one that's around 10 or more.
Yeah, so I would list that. I would list that for $10 on eBay.
On eBay. Okay. All right. The reason I bought this T-shirt was half price on the T-shirt, and it cost me $2.25. It's a brand new black one, Jason. One of these is PJ Seafood Restaurant down in St. Pete, Florida. But it only cost me $2.25, and I'm going to list it for $19.95. Actually, PJ Seafood seems to be, people have bought that one, so that's cool.
So
okay.
$2.25.
Yeah, $2. This was the church rummage sale as well. I've done very well with the old.
Nice.
Guys, oops, let me get this around. This is a Folgers. It's a 3-pound can. I paid $1 for this, you guys, and I am going to be listing this between $35 and $40, you guys. The old. And you think you can see she had $2 on it. I got it for $1. So
nice.
Yeah, that was good. Then I spent a couple of bucks, but I think I found a winner, gang. Okay. This is the vintage pink Pyrex daisy pattern. And it's 2.5 quart number 45. Okay. And I did pay $14 for this in Chardon, Jason, at our Discovery Shop by American Cancer Society. These are selling anywhere from $85 to $125. So I think I have a winner. I think.
That is awesome. I'm guessing.
Well,
I'm guessing the Pyrex girls are drooling right now.
Yeah, I think what makes it more valuable, from what I could see, is the lid, because the ones that sell without the lids were selling around $35, but the ones with the lids were selling like anywhere from $90 to $125. So
wow, that's crazy awesome.
I was excited because I saw the price and I said, "Oh, wait, pink." I said, "Mommy's got to look that one up because I think that one was worth, some of the
pink
bucks."
Pyrex is my favorite, says Robin.
Oh, cool, very cool. Okay, these are kind of like on the blow mold thing, but they're by Trendsetters. These are the foam pumpkins, and they sell pretty well, you guys. The larger one here, the stackable guy, cost me $3. This was at an estate sale, Jason, late in the day that Mom went there, and these sell for around $25, you guys, and it works perfectly. Apparently,
you got Mary's attention. Holy shit!
Mary, is that a good one? Do I have a good one?
I think that was for the Pyrex.
Yeah, that's what I think too. So, Mary, what do you think I should list it at, honey? Give me your opinion. And this is the other one. So I'm going to sell these guys separately, everybody. At $25 for the tall one and $15 for the single pumpkin. Trendsetters. Remember that name. They do sell.
Trendsetters.
Trendsetters, okay? Then.
Like Karnak. Trendsetters.
Today at Savers, we stopped at Savers on our way home from pancake breakfast. I found a Cleveland Indians beater lack, everybody. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm going to have to wash it because it does need a good cleaning job. So I'm going to throw this one in the washer. Am I upside down? can't even see. But I paid $4 and what did I say? Where did my little sign go? Anyway, I paid $4.79. They're selling for around $60, everybody. Where's the meter tag? Oh, sorry, gang. So big. And now's a good time to sell it, of course, because, you know, with the baseball season opening up here very soon. Sorry, Jason, I can't find my tag. Does it matter? Okay. All right. But this is a beater lac, everybody. You know, it has a reversible, you know, the two different tone color setups on either side. Okay. There's that. Okay. Then this was also at the church rummage sale. This is a Precious Moments bridal cake topper. Never been opened, you guys, and it's 1991, and I paid $1 for this, and I'm going to put this up around $25-30, everybody. So brand new, still tied up in the thing there.
Very nice.
Yeah, but I've done pretty well with the bridal topper, cake toppers. Okay, and this, I didn't have this kind when you were little, Jace. This is a baby dish with the that has the where you put the water in it, guys, to keep the food warm. These used to come with.
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, they used to come with the lid. This one does not have the lid, so the value on that brings it down just a little bit. I did pay $1 for the dish, and I'll probably list this between 15 and 20. It's got some cute old-fashioned ducks on the front there, and it's in nice shape, so that was good.
Mary said that topper should be 40 to 50. Uh-oh, she froze.
Oh, okay. 40 to 50? Right.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back? Okay. All right. The topper, let me mark that down. 40 to 50 on my topper?
Yep.
Okay. Topper.
Mom's note-taking theme music.
I couldn't find that exact topper. Yeah, I kept looking and could not find that one. So I appreciate that help. Thank you so much. All right. Then at the church rummage sale. The church rummage sale was very good. I picked up these two ladies' dresses. One because the sizes were large, and this is a 3X by the Maui Cotton Company. Jace, you know, cute little shifty here with the.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, and then the white one is. Jason, did you remember this? Here. Let me show you that label. You ever heard of them?
Baba? I don't think so.
I don't either. I mean, you know, just another cotton one, just a little bit longer. And what size was this one? Excuse me, 2X. So 2X and a 3X, and that was the main reason. And they're only $1 a piece. So I will probably list this for around $25, you guys, because they're in very nice condition. Very nice condition. All right, let's see here. Okay, Dad picked these up, and we picked up this Playmate cooler, which is a nice one, actually.
Oh wow, very nice. Yeah.
I know. I might keep it, but we paid $3 for it, Jace. I guess around $30 on these. So
I never see good clean ones here.
Yeah, this is a nice one. This is really real nice. And then this is just a little Coleman one, just a smaller one. And again, in very nice condition. So, you know, maybe $15 or so on that one. So those there. And I think that might be it, gang. Let me look.
That's it? Wait, I didn't see anything giant yet. Wait,
no, nothing giant. Nothing.
It can't be it. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that you thrifted a week without water skis and TV trays and.
But trying to cut back on some of that big stuff, you know. Oh gosh, but you know what's going to happen once the garage sale starts soon, you know. And then I'm going to have to watch myself and try not to do that. Thank you, Super Trooper.
Yeah, we brought in like 3 or 4 snowboards, and I brought in a huge old map. I keep telling Kelly, the person who helps me, soon as this week's over, the Tuesday's over with the web class, then we're on the big stuff. Yeah. Everything from this moment till Tuesday night is fine tuning in the web class, but yeah, after that, it's all let's sell some big stuff and be like my mom and dad.
Yeah, I want to see you pack it. You know, Dad is sure going to want to see that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I do have one more item. Wait a minute. Oh, this thing was your tongue too. Okay, who knows what this is? We're talking antique time. Anybody?
It's not huge, but it weighs a lot.
It's heavy.
Oh yeah.
It might fit in a flat rate box, Jason. You know, honey. It just might. Anybody know what this is? Oop, there's my paper.
I know.
Yeah, Jason.
I played with one at a kid at Nana's house.
Yeah, she had one. So
Yep, knife sharpener.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's an old grinding wheel. These are, if you ever do come across these guys and cheap, these sell between 75 and 100 and a quarter. So that's why I wanted to show it to you.
What'd you pay for it?
It was Mommy's, so I've had it for a long time, and just
so it's free.
That I need to get rid of and move on. But it's a cute one. It was a tabletop back in the day, and that is it.
All right, do us a favor. If you learned something today, give us a thumbs up down below, and if you have not yet ever subscribe right here. And when you subscribe, there'll be a little bell. Click on that bell. That bell lets you know when we're going live, lets you know when I upload new videos. And that's it. So we'll see you on Thursday. And hopefully you'll see a lot of you on Tuesday night for Flipping CDs Part 2, The Return.
Part 2. And thank you for the help, sweetheart. I appreciate it because,
All right. I'm putting it up in the universe. I want a sale for you within 24 hours on at least one of them.
I hope so. I'll let you know as soon as something happens. So see if I get lucky. Okay.
All right. Look at that. Joel says I'm all set on TrueGether. It's so simple. Let the sales begin. Now, don't forget, you ain't getting rich, but if you can, I've already done 300 on the 2 this year, and it's only March.
Nice.
So and no work involved. But if you didn't watch Thursday night Thrifty Business, go back and watch. You'll see everything we're talking about. Right. And I'll see you Tuesday, and I'll see you all Thursday. So for selling past your expiration date, being Thrifty Over 50, I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching.
We're gone. Bye-bye.
Bye.